YouTube, welcome to Chiefs Fan Center. Please like and subscribe to the channel. So today we've got a season review for Chiefs. The second time we're doing this as Chiefs Fan Center. Today we drew 0-0 with Polokwane City at FNB Stadium, meaning we don't qualify for top 8 and the MTN 8 next season. It's a missed opportunity for Chiefs as we're the Nedbank Cup champions, and it would have given us confidence for the season if we won that competition and competed even. Yeah, but look at it for Paris this season, going for in all of the competitions. But regardless, guys, let's dive into the season review, and we're going to be ranking and reviewing the players, the management, and everything about Kaizer Chiefs. Let's dive into the video. As the player ratings, beginning with the goalkeepers, guys, there's going to be 5 tiers: excellent, good, average, bad and below average, and horrible. Yeah, we're also starting with the goalkeepers. Ntwari, I'd say bad and below average, because obviously started lukewarm, but we saw his distribution was off. I think of the Makesi game where we drew 2-2. I think of the Sundowns game 4-0, and that's what we think about when we see Ntwari. There's not like one exceptional performance where we think about Ntwari, so I'll give him a below average goalkeeper, but I could keep him because he hasn't been given the same chances for years and years, just like Bruce Ovuma and Peterson. Speaking about other goalkeepers, Bruce Ovuma, I'll give him an average season because he stepped up when it mattered most, and he's been our number one this season. He's the best out of the bad bunch, and rightfully so. He had very good games. Obviously some stinkers like Cape Town City, but Stellenbosch 2-1 at home had a very good game. I can't think of more, but he had a very good game. I think November, December, January, he was a very good goalkeeper. Yeah, and then we have Peterson, guys. I'd say average because limited opportunities. But average is a stretch. Yeah, average is a stretch. 5 games and not even 1 clean sheet, which was today against Polokwane City. 5 games. Mamkize cost us the game. Paris was good enough. Richards Bay, he was good. Yeah, man, let's just say average for Peterson. Thinking about him as a goalkeeper, nothing against the guy. I've forgiven him against for what he did to Calvin Johnson. Yeah, well, if you were there like a year ago in the channel, like I had beef with this guy for what he did to Calvin Johnson, but it is what it is, man. Okay, guys, defenders now. Giving him Simango. Ooh. I think a good season from Simango, yeah, but obviously I remember the Mamkize game where he cost us when he was playing with Dudley. Wasn't good that game, and never has child bench ever since, but when he came back, he has been good. We beat Sundowns, I think, with Simango in the team. So I think for him coming back and like being benched and his mentality, I think a good season for his individual standards. I mean, for where he's coming from, yeah, well, individual standards maybe average, but I think for where he's coming from this season, I think good, especially last season when him and the Cloakway cost us many points. Yeah, well. And then we have Dove also. Good. Dove good. Yeah, but if some players have to be when we lost the cloak, I thought it was a wrap because Cross was too young. You saw Cross got destroyed by the right winger today, one of for Polokwane City. So Dove, like being able to step up at left back and centre back, a very good player. And I'll be sad to see him go. Good season for Dove. Yeah, well, a short season, but a good season for Dove. Yeah, well, and then we have Dudley, the GOAT. Yeah, well, we can talk about Simango and Dove, but there's levels to this thing. There's a guy who's in his prime right now, and it's Dudley. Excellent season, excellent up until his injury. Paid for the squad for his performances for Cape Town City, not Chiefs. He's in the squad for his performances at Cape Town Spurs. I mean, that shows you how good Rushan Dudley is. And then, guys, we have Gwinika. By his standards also, but for where he's coming from also, good season from Gwinika. Stepped up when it mattered most. The Tlokwe, Dove, Simango, Gwinika, all 4 these guys are giving them a good season because where they're coming from, they've been good. They stepped up when it mattered most. So Miguel and Dudley haven't been available. They've stepped up and have been good for Kaizer Chiefs. Moving on to Miguel also, excellent season, yeah, but I think our best centre back overall, or our defender of the season, yeah, but I could have given it to Dudley, but obviously Miguel has been fit for the whole year, longer than Dudley, but he could put it either way. Miguel is one of our best centre backs, top 2 centre backs in the team, could be a top 5 centre back in the country, and the PSL if he wants to be. Yeah, but Pedro Teluanda, very good signing from Chiefs there. Yeah, but and then the young McCarthy guys, he's just put him at average. Can't say much about the lad. Limited opportunities, 1 game, 1 start. Can't do much that average. Yeah, well, Cross, it's a hard one. It's a hard one, guys. I'd put Cross at What do you think? What do you think? It's between average and below average, yabo. 3 million. 3 million. For 3 million, I say average. For 3 million, 3 million is cheap, guys, in South Africa. Yeah, but doesn't get you a world class, a good player. Yeah, but you don't even buy one player from Pirates for 3 million or Sundowns. Yeah, but so I'll give him an average season for Cross. Obviously, had that moment where he cried against Stellenbosch and was taking off when he was taken off after 20 minutes, like Tasha Morris today. So yeah, average from Cross. Had his moments in the derby. He stepped up. We beat Sundowns with Cross. He stepped up when he was at most also. Yeah, but so we can't just look at the bad. Let's look at the good. Yeah, about 3 million. He's 22 years old or 23 years old. Has experience from Newcastle in England. So he can be a very good player. There's more room to develop Cross. I think we should sign Bassadine for Cross to learn from an experienced player like Bassadine, who's also not that old, I think. Yeah, but and then Bongani Sam, bad signing. I mean, horrible season for him, fitness-wise or whatever's going on. But even if I don't know what's going on with Bongani Sam, but even if he's fit, it means he's not going to have to start. And even if he's like been injured, it means it's a horrible season because he couldn't keep fit. Yeah, but Bongani Sam. And then Happy Mashia, there's no games where like he's cost us or like has been a very bad player, but had good games against free agents. But I think bad for him. My standards of I used to watch MDC, but when it became DDC, I stopped watching. When it was an MDC, I was watching Abu Duba, Abu Vilagazi, Abu Mashia back in the day, Balagasi, players like that. Yeah, and Martian is a player that I've always rated, and I thought he'd go to the very top. Yeah, but obviously showed a bit of that form and potential in the CAF run, and since that red card, he's never been the same. It's never been the same. Bad season for him. It was his chance to be a starting left back, where Cross has been doubtful, where Dove and Diklokwe were also being benched. Yeah, but so that's his chance this season, and he didn't take it. Yeah, but and then our two right backs, we have Fosler, Reeve Fosler. Bad season. No. I'm sorry. Every season. No, good season. I'm sorry. I'm cutting two minds. Good season from Reeve Fosler. I think I'll play right back in the team. Yeah, well, Danny Carvajal. You know what he's good at, but he's just good at football. Yeah, but Solomon's good season. Yeah, good season. Stepped out with method most, and with Solomon's, it's given Nabi a chance to experiment this back 5, back 3 system that he's using, because Solomon's has the pace to go up and down, unlike Reeve Fosler and other right backs. Yeah, but so Solomon's a good season also. So guys, moving on to the midfield, guys, and Njabulo Blom, I'd say a bad season for Njabulo Blom standards. Yeah, well, his loan thing might not even be renewed, and he's gonna chop bench when he goes back to America. Yeah, but also Blom, bad season for him. Took 2 months to get fit. When he became fit, had a horrible game with Samkelos against Sundowns. So bad season for Njabulo Blom. Mthethwa, average season. Yeah, but for Ox when he came back against Richards Bay, you see Ox when he came back from Richards Bay, where he came back to the derby where McCullough destroyed him, he was perfect. Yeah, but obviously it's not his fault that Tabucelo was signed a better player than him in the CDM role. So it's not his fault, but every season for Ox Mthethwa. But a key player that we should keep. Had a very good game today. That's all Ox stars. But ball winning, you can't tell Mthethwa shit. I mean, whatever. I'm sorry to swear. And then Yusuf Mount, guys, it's between average and good, but I'd say good for the. I'm biased, guys. I'm sorry. I'm biased. He's my favorite player, but he won us the cup. And had 2 proper games. Sekhukhune United and Polokwane City had a very good end to the season. Was also good against Sundowns twice. So Yusuf Mount, a good season. Yeah, but he's going to be 30 next season. So it's a big season for Yusuf Mount next year. Castillo. Bad season. Should be fit. Edson Castillo should be fit and playing for Kaizer Chiefs and starting. Yeah, well, Samkelos Zwane, a player who's not been serious. Who are we? Samkelos Zwane. We were. I'd say between bad and horrible, but I think bad. I won't go horrible, but bad. Sekhukhune United, man of the match. free agents had a stinker. That's Sam Gilles in a nutshell. Sundowns 4-0. You can't forgive that, guys. The players who played there, you can't forgive that. The midfield was disgusting that day. The midfield was disgusting against. I cried that day, honestly, when we lost 4-0 to Sundowns. Sam Gilles won a bad season. Thabo Cele, excellent. Impact-wise, excellent. I'm sorry. Excellent season from Thabo Cele. Has like, I saw he's not in the squad and he's injured. Yusuf Mount is my favorite player, but I take Thabo Cele for the Bafana squad over Yusuf Mount. Very good player, can play at the highest level at South Africa. If Pirates had Thabo Cele, they'd be careful winning right now. Yeah, bro. Competing in the Sundowns squad, and you can't say that much about most of our players. Mduduzi Shabalala, good season, of course. It's a no-brainer. Good season. Obviously, our top goal scorer at some point this season, but yeah, man, Dushalala, very good season for him. Obviously, ever since that Cape Town City or Super Sports, where he missed that 1-on-1, like ever since he came back from the injury, has been horrible. Highlight of the season for me from first game of the season and Chippa United. The solo goal, very good performance there. Kosipile Ngobo, average, should be doing better. Free agents game, Stellenbosch 3-1 in the cup, good performances there. Should be doing better, should be a starting player. He has a higher potential than Mdusha Walala. If you know Ngobo, 2021, Kevin Hunt season, struggling team, he was proper. Should be playing as the number 10. And then George Matlo, average season for me, very good player, technical player. Like, Mr. Long and short, there's nothing more to say about George Matlo. Yeah. And then the attackers, guys, Vilakazi, it's a hard one, man, but he's a youngster, won't kick out a youngster. Good season for me. Good season, but can easily be average if you want to be. I won't complain if you say average. Mahomo Galan's goal, Steady's goal, and then especially this Kukune goal. Like, he has had some good performances this season. Obviously, he was given the rare start against Makesi FC. Was at the stadium, plays as a number 10 and as a right wing also. And he can be at the Musani Zuma way, like he's only good as an impact sub. Yeah, well, so yeah. And then the Sereno excellent season, easily. I think my play of the season, I'm going to be doing play of the season later in the video. Sereno play of the season for me. Yeah, well. And then Potane, bad and below average. Injury prone, when he came back, showed a bit of form. Golden Arrows game, had a start when it was raining, had a stink of a game. 2-1 Ramo Gallants where we were losing. He was selfish, not physical enough, not fast enough, and he's a similar player to Mfundo, and I had to tell. If you guys want Velabai, I was slated in the comments for my previous video about Velabai not coming to Chiefs. We can sign Velabai, but Pasane has to make way. Yeah, bo. Lelepo, excellent season. Yeah, bo. Impact-wise, 5 goals. I was top goal scorer alongside Duba, if not our second highest goal scorer this season. Yeah, bo. But he's like, if you remove the goals, he's having an average or below average season. Like, he has to do more as a football player in a Kaizer Chiefs shirt. Next season is a big season for Lelepo. If he can be coached into a proper winger or striker, then he'll be cooking. Dupree average, goal against Sundowns, the winner, assist in the final, but I'd give him average also. TS Galaxy missing, like, you know what you're getting from Dupree, speed point. I'd keep him. I also keep him about Dupree, pacey, but yeah. Patrick Morris, bad. Yeah, just bad. Yeah, I'm not harsh as nobody had a horrible season, yeah, well, but bad season. Morris, yeah, well, had a very good game in the Amazulu. He was cooking that game. He was cooking. He was on fire in the game, but yeah, it is what it is. Wandile Dubai, good season. No, I think excellent. Yeah, well, he's the most improved player. He went from a developmental player to a starting player for Chiefs, scoring in semis and scoring proper goals. Duba, good season. Yeah, well, Chivavero, horrible season. I'd be happy to see you go. I'm joking, guys. Bad season from Chivavero. Could be doing better. Was Nabi starting striker in the first 10 games, and then he fell off after the talking incident. Yeah, only has himself to blame. Okay, guys, a specific section for Coach Nabi. Honestly, like, me as a fan, I don't have an emotional connection to the coach, but I can see what he's doing One thing about Chiefs this season, like whatever you say, the bad performances, one thing this season, we've created chances. One season, every single game, we've created chances. There's games where we could blame Du for a miss against Cape City. There's a game we could blame, was it Dupree against TS Galaxy, Chiavero against Magesi. Like, there's so many games where there's created so many chances that you don't just finish our chances. Yeah, but there's so many games where we don't finish our chances. Today also could be a day. One thing about coaching now, we create chances. I can see the coaching has improved better than what Calvin Johnson did, yeah, well, and his style of play is unique, yeah, well, obviously, Nzeki just used his new signings, Abu Potsani, Abu Castillo, Abu Wanban, but there was no style of play. But with Nabi, I can see the style of play, and I can see that the players are as much as like this individual brilliance, there's Miguel, there's Totti, there's Tabukrele, there's Sereno, players who can do it on their own even, but the coaching is, I can see the coaching from Coach Nabi. One is our first trophy. It has to be anything, it can't be anything below good. And I'll go excellent, because the importance of that trophy can't be removed. Without the trophy, this season is a flop. And he has to give credit to Coach Nabi. Started in Ngobo against Stelis. That was a smart move. Started in Ngobo against free agents like Sundowns. Yeah, but the most important 10 minutes of the season was you see when the first 10 minutes of the second half against Sundowns, where it was 45 until the goal Duba scored. Sundowns was passing the ball around. For days I was depressed, because I knew it could be 2, could be 3, could be 4, but we managed to stay in the game. And you have to give credit to people like Tabukrele and Coach Nabi for helping us like stay in the game. Because after that free kick, the old Kaizer Chiefs would have lost 2, 3, or 4-0 in the second half. Yeah, but and we managed to come back. Coach Nabi, thank you. Excellent season. Management, guys, I won't talk much about the management, but I'll give them a good season. Yeah, well, the marketing has always been good. The signings have been good, but the only thing I won't give them excellent is because of the signings. Yeah, well, the signings are not Nabi signings. If Nabi wants Aziski and doesn't want Mogane Sam, then give him Aziski. If he wants Fiston Maele, give him Fiston Maele. Don't give him Makubo. Don't give him a one striker wonder like Dupree or Chiavero, who's been good for the season or two in the PSL. Go to Egypt and give them the 30 million. Go to Yanga, give them the 20 million. We don't like spending big, but this coach has a vision. His only signing, which is from the 3rd division in France, has been cooking, Lelepo. And Nabi wants players from the 3rd divisions in France, 3rd division in Portugal, 2nd division in Portugal. It's a disgrace to think that the 3rd division of Portugal is the same level as PSL, but who cares? Chiefs wants to win. Chiefs as a whole, guys, it has to be a good season, because the goal was reached. The goal was reached, guys. Finished number 9 or 10 in the PSL, pending. But the goal was reached. We beat Sundowns, Pirates, Stellenbosch in a cup run. The season has been a good season for me. With the MTN 8, it's a horrible season or bad season, because with the players that we have, we should be qualifying for top 5, 3, 4. Yeah, but it is what it is, man. Good season for Kaizer Chiefs, and credit to Nabi. Okay, guys, just to finish the video off, we're doing like our individual awards as Chiefs Fan Center. I don't give the players money, I don't have money, but it's just like us as a channel, like just stating who I think will be. So we're doing best goalkeeper, best defender, best midfielder, best attacker, best young player, most improved player, player of the season, the flop of the season. Best goalkeeper, Bruce Vuma. As I always say, the best out of a bad bunch. Best defender between Totle and Miguel. I'll rate it to Miguel for like, because he's been here for like most of the season, but can easily be Totle also. I don't blame you. Yeah, best midfielder, just like Totle and Miguel, I'm gonna give it to Yusuf Mount. It's between him and Tabukrele. I think Marat, guys, for like, he's not the best, but he's consistent throughout the whole season. But you could give it to Tabukrele, you could give it to Ndu. Those are the 3 contenders for me. Yeah, best attacker, you can also include Ndu there. I'm gonna give it to Sereno. The importance of Sereno this season cannot be understated. So I'm gonna give it to Sereno. Best young player is between Vilakazi, Ndu, and Duba. I'm gonna give it to Ndu Shabalala. Ndu Shabalala is the young player of the season for me. Obviously, for obvious reasons, he's been our best performer as a young player at the number 10 position. Yeah, most improved player, it's a no-brainer, guys. It's Wandile Duba. Like, he literally went from like developmental unproven striker where he was given limited opportunities to a starting striker, and Nabi, I have to give credit to Nabi. Nabi unleashed the Duba I saw in MDC. Yeah, but we are strikers like Balagazi, you couldn't live up to the potential. If Nabi was here in the Balagazi days, I think, yeah, man. But it is what it is, man. You can't complain about eras. Most player of the season, guys. It's between Sereno, Totley, and Miguel for me, but I'm gonna give it to Caston Sereno. Goal in the final, number 10. Like, obviously, yeah, it has to be Sereno, guys. But you can give it to other players. These things that you can debate them, but for me, it's Sereno. And then flop of the season, guys. Yo, it's crazy. It's crazy. Like a player that I had high hopes this season for. My camera, like, it was acting up on me. Let's just give to Bongani Sam, guys. I don't want to criticize a lot of players, but Bongani Sam, Dupree also had high expectations of him. Zwane, I think Zwane, yeah, let's just give it to Zwane. Samkelo Zwane has been, like, should have done better this season. I had high hopes from Samkelo Zwane. Should be playing for the squad, like in Du and Mart. But that's what it is, guys. That's the video, guys. Please like and subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing a keep loan sell just like last year on Thursday. Love.